See what we got here. Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn. Please come down to the halls of the hardcore. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. I can see you're hardcore. Shuffle these up a bit for Capricorn. Holy Spirit, would you link me to the soul cycle of Capricorn, please? Okay, what's that? AGAPE. This is in awe of God. The power of Spirit. Power of the Most High. In awe. Jaw-dropping energy. Like, yeah, being in the presence of the Holy Spirit. Yes. Then we got the lover here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The lover. The lover. The lover of yours could be given a shake-up. I'm just saying, a wake-up, a shake-up, whatever you call it. We got vision here. They could have vision that maybe makes their jaw drop. This is maybe something you've been praying for. Or somebody's been praying for it. And then we got KAIROS, which I believe is perfect timing of spirit too. Let's see here. I want to make sure. I don't want to be feeding you wrong information here. What's KAIROS? I'm pretty sure it's God's perfect timing. KAIROS. KAIROS. Mythic time. Synchronicity. When in a light alignment, ease in decisions and action. Yes, God's perfect timing. When in the dark, fighting against time. Feeling like you have none. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness when it becomes nourishing fruit, sweet to the lips. We have all had the experience of timelessness of life, beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow movement, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of KAIROS. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear time realm, within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act, and this card appears. It is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. That's right. Let's see here. We got AGAPE. This might make your jaw drop. This is like something that maybe you've never heard of or seen before. We got vision. This is when you're the vision. The vision I'm getting is what it's going to tell you what time to do, what you're needed to do. Get here. We pulled the devil. This is how we got the Capricorn here with the bad boob job. The devil with the bad boob job. So let's see here. Putting these down. First, I forgot. Yes, gather around, little yes. Capricorn, little wee fucks. It's your turn. All of you can come sit around, but it's mainly for the Capricorns. Let's see here. Shuffle these up a few times at least, just to get them mixed up a bit. I can't really shuffle them properly. I'm sorry because they're so tiny, and I really got to get another set of wingman cards. I really do. Let's see here. Okay. What do we got here? 7 of Swords. No, 8 of Swords. Imprisonment. Somebody could be facing imprisonment here, okay? Well, I don't know. Did you do anything that's merits imprisonment? What do you mean you don't want to tell me? That probably means yes. This is 5 of Cups. This could have you very upset. So I don't know. It's best come clean right now before, because that adds up to like to death there. 13. Yes, endings and rebirth. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. This is somebody who thinks they're a professional. Somebody who thinks they're a professional, but even professionals slip up from time to time. And yeah, especially if you're very prideful, like you are. I can tell by the way you're blushing. This is Nine of Wands here is you could be guarded from this. Yeah, you can come out from behind there, not right now, but you best come clean. This is like Nine of Wands here is somebody who's guarded. They're very guarded from this. Now that you hear this, where is he coming back? No, okay. It's not. The message isn't for him. Ten of Wands is like, this is going to add up to extreme burdens, adding up to Ten of Wands, extreme burdens. I'm getting this is for the ops, okay? So, let's see here. Let's pull kippers on the archetypal cards here. Agape is like in awe of God. The lover is, you could have a lover or a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This could put it where it fits. This Gemini could be the one who's hiding, ran away because they heard the police was coming, or you could be. Put it where it fits. There, Capricorn. The vision. Somebody's going to have a vision that's going to drop their jaw to the floor, and it's going to be perfect timing. And I'm getting somebody prayed for this to happen. Somebody's eyes to be open, and this is what's going to happen. Let's see here. Could be a rich gentleman. That's going to go through a change that will change them for the rest of their life. I'm getting great change. So bottom of the deck, we got the rich gentleman and perfect timing. This reminds me of the rich man who, not this rich man, but like the one who said, "How do I get into heaven?" And when Jesus told him how, he went away like all sad or whatever, because he told him to give away everything he had to the poor. But this rich man, I'm thinking, his eyes are gonna be open. He's gonna see. Not that the other ones wasn't. I'm just saying that yes, he's gonna be able to part with do whatever he's asked. I'm hoping anyway. Let's see. Agape is jaw-dropping, awe-struck by God's presence. Is this good gentleman? Okay, so there's a good gentleman. Is in the presence of God. This good gentleman is seeing something. I can't get that. He looks like Anthony Hopkins out of my head now. This is, let's get one on the lover here. What do we do? What should this lover? Okay, this is a good outcome in love. This lover, this is going to result in a good outcome in love. Maybe this person wasn't somebody that you could have a good outcome with love before. After this experience, they may be. They're going to have a vision, whoever this is. Let's see, what's this vision going to pertain of Holy Spirit? So, short illness. This may be it coming after a short illness. This could happen from somebody getting ill. People have had visions for when they get ill, you know what I mean? Maybe even something that was given to somebody in the hospital for pain or something like that. I don't know. KAIROS is, I'm getting it's going to be it could be in a dream. Could be anything like that. KAIROS is perfect timing, synchronicity. Let's get one on that. Okay, a long path. Somebody's going to see something, have a vision about a long path. Perfect timing. They're going to see either how far they've come or how far they have to go. Maybe both. The bottom of the deck. Rich gentleman. Okay. Capricorn. Clarify this good gentleman. Who's this good gentleman here? We've got a Nine of Wands. Somebody's in hiding right now. Could be this rich gentleman, or it could be this person who's going to have vision. Somebody's watching somebody very closely. I'm getting it could be somebody in law enforcement. They see that, or it doesn't have to be, but it's somebody. Actually, it's somebody who's highly intuitive. Adding up to 2, they could see that somebody's very happy and content. Could be this good gentleman. Could be this rich gentleman. I don't know which one it is yet. Get one more. I'm being interested. Do one more here. Short illness. Somebody's going to have a vision after a short illness, or maybe even during a short illness. This is somebody from your past. Somebody who maybe, okay, this is the rich gentleman, because this is somebody who has luxurious living. 15, adding up to the devil. That could be you, Capricorn. It could be this rich gentleman. Pull on this rich gentleman then. This rich gentleman is the underlying energy with a long path ahead of him. This is you, Capricorn. Pull on Capricorn. Capricorn, be aware of this one. Okay, this one come out blocked. This could be an Empress, could be blocking you. A motherly figure or a somebody who listens to all four kingdoms could be blocked somehow. They could be making your path longer because we have long path here. How is this person blocked? Okay, they're blocked from, they could be a fire sign, they could be Empress, but they're in their masculine. I'm getting they're they're doing the shouting. Adding up to 4, they're the one wearing the pants, I'm getting, because they add up to the Emperor. It could be an Aries. That could be blocking you, Capricorn. Sorry to say. This is somebody from your past. There's heart of the situation is there's a gentleman, good gentleman here. This is somebody else. This good gentleman. Who's this good gentleman? And why are they awestruck? They're awestruck in whatever this vision is that somebody's having. Queen of Swords. This could be a Gemini type energy, Libra, an Aquarius, or a Virgo energy. Could be anybody, but this good gentleman is in their feminine. So the Empress is in their masculine, and this good gentleman is in their feminine. So somebody's, all it means is somebody's receptive. So this one could be listening, the other one could be talking, okay? The bottom of the deck is somebody from your past, okay? This lover, clarifying the lover is a good outcome in love. This person could be a good outcome in love. Maybe they don't seem like it, but they're going to go through a change, I'm getting. Yeah, something's definitely ending for them with the world. The end of the world as we know it. And it's heavily your energy there, Capricorn, so you could be going through this change. 15, good outcome in love is 15. That's your number 2, so I'm guessing that's you. The vision is a short illness. You might have a vision about a short illness. You could have a vision while having a short illness. What's this vision going to consist of, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's going to consist of a bully or somebody shouting. Somebody's going to be shouting something. I'm getting it's going to be pertaining to this air sign, this Queen of Swords. Bullying you. Does this person mean good or bad for, it says a good love offer. Okay, this is somebody who's master of their feelings. There's somebody who is a master of their feelings. They don't know. You wouldn't know either way. If this person was angry, you wouldn't know about it. If they were sad, you wouldn't know about it because they know exactly how a person's heart works, but they don't display it. They know how to. They've tamed the oceans of their inner emotions. This is underlying energy. This is somebody from your past. They are. That's somebody. A Queen of Swords is somebody who will get to the truth above anything else. Okay. Same thing as like this King of Swords here. You wouldn't know about it though. They could. I'm getting this person is like either an emperor or an empress themselves because they can jump either way. They can jump into almost any element. Heart of the situation for Capricorn. Okay, the heart of the situation is conflict. You could be in conflict with this person at this time. I'm telling you, after this vision, this is going to be resolved, whatever this is. Spirit has a way of doing that. What's this conflict over presently? Oh, okay. Presently, there is somebody being blocked. This is this Empress being blocked, but in the challenge position, they're showing up as heartbroken. They're heartbroken over something and they're blocked. This is what's challenging you, is maybe your heartbreak or theirs. Either way, they could be a player, not a stayer, but maybe after this vision, they're not going to be a player anymore. Maybe their eyes are going to be opened, which is usually what happens when they have a vision like that, jaw-dropping vision. Yes, this is divine judgment for this person to see this, and whatever like I said, whatever they're going to see between them and God, but it's something that will change them forever, is what I'm getting. In the past, in the past, somebody could have been led people astray. They could have been somebody who was they're not a righteous person. Okay, they're not they're somebody who leads people astray. Maybe this is why you don't trust this person, and always go with your what your gut tells you. But after this vision, you're going to see a change with this person if it hasn't happened already. Well, what kind of stuff? Why were they an Empress reverse in the past? This could be somebody who blurts everybody's secrets. Okay, it's passion. I'm getting it's sexual thing. They could be somebody who's just very passionate. I don't know. They could get around a lot. This is a nice way of saying it. In the present moment, somebody could be walking away from what no longer serves them. This vision could have already happened, or I'm getting when it's going to happen. They're going to see what a long path they have ahead of them. And I'm getting after this vision, or they're not going to care. They're going to walk the path, no matter how long it is. This is 8. They're going to walk away from what no longer serves them. What no longer serves them. I see an energy handing love offers. This could be somebody who could be, like I say, somebody who gets around. And after this vision, they're not going to be like that anymore. That could be hard for a lot of people to believe. Let's see what we got in the future here. Okay, the future. This is somebody's gonna. Okay, yeah, it's still flipped upside down. This is a reversal. This is like somebody losing their happiness, losing a lot of happiness, or say losing something that makes them very, very happy, or giving up something that makes them really, very happy. This could be, like I say, whatever, where it fits, right? This is somebody who wants to explore further, but not like the things that made them happy before. This is exploring new territories, the adventure. I'm getting it's whatever this vision that they had is about. It could be things pertaining to God. This vision that was shown to them, wise old. Whatever this vision that they're having could awaken their ancient DNA. Adding up to the Hermit here. Adding up to 11, justice. It's going to turn this person into a just person, somebody who cares about what kind of the way they're looked at. Not in a bad way, like where they're a people pleaser, but they just they don't want to be known for the things they were known for in the past. The way you're influencing things there, Capricorn. Okay, you could be Queen of Pentacles energy. You're just thinking practically about this, like I don't know how you know this person, but just to let you know, they're going to be going through some changes. Is what the cards are saying here. Hopes and fears for Capricorn. So don't just count them out just yet. Is the devil. You're hoping for things to go, hopefully to get a new boob job. But this is like, I'm just kidding, Capricorn. This is like, your energy. So you're hoping things stay in your element, the earthly realm. You want to stay down to earth. You don't want to step out of your realm. You want things to go. I'm telling you right now, somebody else is going to be stepping out of their realm. This air sign or whoever they are. The lens you're looking through is you're thinking about your 10 Pentacles, your legacy, maybe your roots, your earthly things, your monetary, your money. You're thinking about your money. You could be a very monetary person, hands-on type person. In your environment, presently in Capricorn's environment, these two. Okay. In your environment right now, you could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. You could be ending whatever you're doing with a group of like-minded individuals because things are getting very, very burdensome. Too burdensome, maybe. Adding up to 13, end of the cycle. This could be the end of the work week. Maybe you work today, and this is the end of the work week. Or you got today off, whatever, put it where it fits. What's all these burdens from? Holy Spirit. Okay, it's a fated event. Maybe you do this okay. The burdens is that you're protecting yourself. 17, possibly this person is an Aquarius, this air sign. You could be protecting yourself from this person because you know that maybe you see them as unclean or whatever. All I'm saying is they are going to have some kind of a vision. I'm not saying to put yourself at risk or anything. I'm just saying, I don't know, keep your eyes open. You listen to your inner self or lean on to God's understanding. But right now, I'm getting you're right to protect yourself from this person. Spirit says that's the truth. There's gonna be a truth revealed. I'm getting it's possibly to you, but definitely to somebody else. And when Spirit reveals the truth to somebody, it's usually a life-changing thing. This person could be a fire sign. It could be this could be somebody who's very, very easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. 8, 9. I'm getting they could be very wise old soul. Maybe they don't know this, but This is, they could have it walked inside of them. Once they have this vision, they're going to see things a different way. Like they're going to have divine knowledge. 14 is, this is going to be angelically guided, I'm getting. And this person, once again, it's saying they're going to be a just person. Maybe right now they're not a just person. Maybe people see them as an unjust person. This is person's going to be balanced and, wow, king and queen. You both could wind up being like a king and queen of cups energy. The king of cups is looking right at the queen of cups here. I don't know what's going to happen to this person, but somebody's definitely going to be changed after this, whatever this vision is. What is this vision, Holy Spirit? Okay. This is like something you've been waiting. Okay, I'm getting you prayed for this, Capricorn. You prayed for this person's eyes to be open, and this is what's going to, their eyes are going to be open, okay? This is, they could be a bit of a bossy person right now. Maybe this is why you cut things off. They're boss and they want things their way and whatever, but after this vision, I'm getting things are going to change. You might, I don't know how long ago you prayed for this. This might not have even been you that prayed for this. Somebody else could have prayed for it, but let's see, let's get one more. Okay. This is going to grant you victory, though. Whatever this vision is, a key component to whatever this relationship you have with this person is, okay? I wouldn't even mention it to them. Let them come to you and mention it to you. This is the type of thing that somebody will mention to you if they trust you. I wouldn't tell them about it because then it would ruin it for you. You wouldn't know for sure. But if you wait, they will, like it says, the timing, perfect timing there, you'll get your answer, okay? This is somebody from your past, okay? That maybe you've tried with things before, and I'm getting you or somebody else has been praying for this person, okay? That's why this is happening. Let's see here. Who's got the collective's back, Holy Spirit? Or not the collective, Capricorn's back here. Behind the collective. Whoever you want to reach, Spirit. So we got two here. Relationship strife. This is why things didn't work in the past, okay? This is desire to know. Yeah, hold your tongue and you will know for sure. The Spirit will show you how with the power of prayer. This person may be famine and sickness, been affecting things too. This person's going to have a healing. It's going to be a healing too, that the way that they view things, there's going to be a healing towards this. 62 and 68, intellectual richness and theft and destruction. This person could have been known as somebody who is untrustworthy in the past, presently. 62, IAHHEL, desire to know, 62. This person's eyes might be open, and after this, they're going to have a desire, thirst for like godly things, I'm getting, from after this vision. 62, IAHHEL, God the highest being. Psalm 119-159, consider how I love thy precepts, quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. Those born under IAHHEL love tranquility and solitude, precisely fulfill their duties, and are distinguished by their modesty and virtues. IAHHEL serves to acquire wisdom and rules over philosophers and enlightened individuals. Sole guardian of those born between 8:20 and 8:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 20th, July 31st, October 11th, December 22nd, or March 4th. Physical guardian of those born between January 19th and January 23rd. We got Balak here, relationship strife, which is something that could have been a wedge between you and this person, or it still is. All my readings could be past, present, or future. The 62nd spirit, Balak, or Valu, is a mighty and great president who appears like a child with angel wings and riding on a two-headed dragon. His office is to give true answers about hidden treasures and to tell where serpents may be seen. He brings to the exorcist hidden treasures without any force or strength being employed, and governs 38 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 19th and January 23rd. Okay. And we've got Habuhia, healing. This person's going to undergo I'm getting a spiritual healing. It's going to change their life, the way they see things. Like, things will never be the same. Habuhia, number 68. This is something somebody's been praying for. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but Habuhia, God the kindest giver. Psalm 106-1, praise ye the Lord, O give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, his mercy endureth forever. Those born under Habuhia's influence love the countryside, hunting, gardens, and all things connected with agriculture. Habuhia preserves health, cures diseases, and rules over agriculture and fertility. There might even be like a curing of some kind of disease, I don't know. Sole guardian of those born between 10:20 and 10:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born between May 26th, August 6th, October 17th, December 28th, or March 10th. Physical guardian of those born between February 18th and February 22nd, which is just passed. Famine and sickness. Belial. This is also the spirit of judgment, divine judgment. Usually in the other decks, this is the guy I remember who the card for divine judgment. Okay, so Belial. The 68th spirit is a powerful king who appears in the form of two beautiful angels sitting on a chariot of fire. In both of these cards, there's demons portraying themselves as angels. So be very observant, like because somebody could pretending to be something that they're not. Okay, both of these demons are pretending to be angels. Okay. Powerful king who appears in the form of two beautiful angels sitting on a chariot of fire, although his true form is of the devil. He speaks with a calming voice, and his office is to distribute censorships and incite the favor of friends and foes. I'm a people pleaser. Basically saying whatever anybody wants to hear, right? Distributes censorships. He gives excellent familiars and governs 50 legions of spirits. Belial must have offerings presented to him by the exorcist, or he will not give true answers to questions. He never tarries in the truth unless he is constrained by divine power. After the vessel of brass was opened, Belial entered a graven idol in Babylon, where the local people worshipped him as a god, servant of those born between February 18th and February 22nd. Yeah, like angels with their stripes will never ask you to worship them, okay? Just to let you know. Only demons do that. 68 here, okay? Let's see. Let's see, how should the collective deal with this? Or how should Capricorn deal with this? Okay, yeah, there's just going to be a truth revealed to somebody. It's a truth that is going to break their heart, but change their life forever. 4, this could be somebody who's maybe your boss or somebody who's the head of something. I'm getting it could be a feminine who's very pushy, possibly. Just leave it at that. Somebody who could make you feel imprisoned. They're going to learn something. This could be, just because there's 2 owls there could be 2 angels involved in this person's transformation here, adding up to 9. They could have their ancient DNA possibly awakened in them when this happens. Whatever this vision or experience is, could release them from a prison. Let's see here. Let's get one on this. This one? Okay. This is your abundance here. This is what you're looking at. You're looking at your abundance. You're thinking about 10 Pentacles, your legacy, reversal. And you could be disbanding this whole crew. You're disbanding this crew because you see that you have to end this. Maybe because things are not going proper. You could be, you're ready to put the kibosh to this whole crew. That was just a crow I just heard outside. So there could be something ending. Reminds me of Dr. Death, the murder. If this person was a cheating, lying, and stealing in the past and very deceptive, Always go with your own discernment, but this most likely is going to change. Adding up to 20, divine judgment is going to change this person. They're going to have to go through the fire, though, and whatever this vision they're going to have is going to change them like forever. 30 pieces of silver is maybe how you know this person. This could be why you're firing them, or whatever you're doing. You're ending something because of theft or whatever this is that this person is doing, and whatever crew is following them. This person may once they go through this transformation after this vision, they're going to be given a gift, or a gift is going to be unlocked. Okay, so how should Capricorn deal with this? Here's the Capricorn. How should Capricorn deal with this, Holy Spirit? Whoa. Okay. Stay hydrated at this time. Sensitivity. You can be very sensitive. I'm getting this person might be sensitive after this. They might be somebody who's tough as nails right now. After this experience that Spirit's going to put them through, they're going to be a very sensitive person. Life force energy. Always make sure you're hydrating yourself and eating the right stuff, putting the right stuff in your temple. King Neptune, sensitivity. Let's do this one. Capricorn. There you go. Neptune, sensitivity. Could be a water sign or two involved in this somehow too. In this King. Power of rice can virtue. King Neptune. Okay, King Neptune. You're a highly sensitive soul. Embrace your softness and vulnerability. King Neptune is a guardian of an ancient spiritual world called Lemuria, a light-filled civilization connected to the Indian and Pacific Oceans, with a pure, harmonious, and peaceful frequency. Lemurians were psychic sensitives with wide open heart chakras. The oceans carried intuitive. Okay, this person might be like the most uncaring, abrasive person one of them that you've ever met. I'm getting this is going to change. Okay, this is how you'll know if this reading is for you. Psychic sensitives with wide open heart chakras. The oceans carried intuitive codes that were transmitted through dolphins, whales, and merpeople. Crystal healing was part of daily life. King Neptune was a shapeshifter and merman who later became Poseidon in ancient Greece. His symbols are the trident and the horse and the bull. He guides Lemurian light workers to fulfill their earthly missions. Okay. Additional meanings. You're a Lemurian light worker, or this other person is. Take steps to reconnect with your soul's experiences in Lemuria. Connect with crystals for healing purposes. Have an open-hearted conversation with someone. Invocation. My sensitivity is a spiritual gift. It's safe to be vulnerable. Now we got Kanye, life force energy. Kanye. HIGK. Your purpose is connected to food and nutrition. Grow your own produce. Limit your consumption of junk food. This is a positive message about healing from an eating disorder. Give to clean water and or food charities. I'm in tune with my body, with my body's needs. I'm full of energy, okay? Like energy, nutritious energy. It's Kanye, not King, okay? So Kanye. Let's see here. How should Capricorn deal with this? Okay, block. This is like somebody that maybe is gonna you thought that you couldn't give a business opportunity to. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But I would, if you had any inkling that maybe you should hold back, I would wait. Just saying. and keep an eye on this person, okay? 2, your intuitive, listen to your heart is what I'm saying there, Capricorn. Good luck.